A realistic day in the life of an LA fashion stylist. I'm always juggling multiple client projects, but this week, Coachella looks take center stage, while some things for the Met Gala are on the back burner. I started my day with the usual emails, client calls, and vendor outreach, and then before I knew it, it was lunchtime. I'm not usually hungry early in the day, so I like to do breakfast for lunch sometimes. And of course, I've got my desktop essentials, lip balm, hair clip, water in a glass container. It's time to press pause on the office-based computer work because we need to go out to the showrooms to see what's available to pull for Coachella looks and get an idea of what's available. And in this scenario, the early bird definitely gets the worm. I wanted to get the best stuff for my clients, so that's where we're headed. I took the drive over to kind of get myself recentered and transition out of office mode and into a more creative, artistic frame of mind as I started to peruse this beautiful showroom. Honestly, you guys, this is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to take a peek at all of these beautiful, amazing pieces and just really let the creative juices flow. Without giving away too much of what I'm working on for my clients, this year's Coachella looks are heavily focused around sparkles and kind of an elevated Mad Max theme, modern leather. When I saw this Mugler coat, I thought it was absolutely perfect for something I'm working on. Do you guys remember Carrie Bradshaw in the Vogue closet? This is exactly how I feel anytime I go into the shoe closet. And for all my brides-to-be, they do have a bridal showroom, but of course I'm not here for any of that today. I just popped in here to take a breather and recenter myself while I looked at this beautiful view. As a stylist, I always stress the importance of trying things on. Now, none of these looks are for me, but I needed to get an idea of how they look and feel on the body. These Gautier pants were amazing, but they simply were not going to fit my client. Fit was actually an issue today. These did not fit as well. Trying out the cool girl underwear showing look, nope, not for me. Even pulled into the way that they would fit, I know that these are going to be too large for the client that I was looking to get them for. None of these are complete looks. I'm just getting a feel for individual pieces. This, speaking of Mad Max, had so much potential to be worked into something great. Then it was back to the office to reconcile what I found and what I still need. I decided to wrap it up and get myself to a yoga class and run a few errands on the way as well. I find that as somebody who works in a creative field, that my mental headspace is hugely important to me in order to function at my most